There's a lot of new story updates around Roman Reigns as usual, so we'll check in on everything that went down with him. We'll also see Alexa's comments on her current character and new teasers from her. Let's start things off with everything related with Roman Reigns and everything that's connected to the story. So Roman arrived on Smackdown in a very unfamiliar situation of being alone. There was no Paul Heyman, since he's still selling the storyline injury from SummerSlam, when Brock Lesnar put him through a table. There was also no Usos because of legitimate legal and law issues where they're not allowed to enter certain countries. So like everyone guessed, the Bloodline was probably keeping Sami Zayn around until they desperately needed him, and this night of SmackDown was that moment. Roman invites Sami to his locker room and they discuss several things. Sami complains to Roman about how the Usos have been treating him lately. Roman even has Sami pick up a phone call from Jey Uso, where Jey was talking about how they were going to be unable to make it to SmackDown because of issues at the border. So just a nice little way to explain the absence of the Usos with the actual real-life story. They weren't going to make it past the border, so Roman was going to be completely alone for the first time in a long time. Roman hyped Sami Zayn up for the Intercontinental match, even hinting at the idea of Sami getting a better spot within the Bloodline if he brings back the Intercontinental title to the group. But then, on a much more serious note, Roman Reigns gives Sami Zayn a message to deliver to Kevin Owens. So recently on Raw, Kevin Owens shouted to the Usos that Roman still owes him a match. So Roman gave Sami Zayn a response to that statement that he wants him to deliver to Kevin Owens. Roman told Sami to tell him that he doesn't owe anyone anything. So it was a nice little subtle way of reintroducing Kevin Owens into Roman's storyline once again. Roman and Kevin Owens had a feud back in early 2021 that was surrounded by a lot of cheating finishes and even a botched finish with the last man standing match. So in Kevin's eyes, maybe he feels like he still owed another rematch with Roman Reigns. Especially now with the recent changes in Kevin's character, where he was going to start focusing on securing championship gold again. But it appears that Roman heard Kevin's claim and doesn't want to hear any more words out of him. So he's giving Sami Zayn the mission of delivering that message to him. Sami Zayn himself took part in the #1 contenders match to a massive hometown reception and was by far the fan favorite of the 5 participants. Like many fans pointed out, it's insane how Sami was the biggest heel just a few months ago, and now in this match, he was in the role of being the underdog babyface. Just goes to show you how amazing Sami is, a talent to perfectly play both roles. Sami wasn't able to get the win in that #1 contenders match, but he still came out during the closing moments to push Roman out of harm's way and take the Claymore from Drew McIntyre. Sami's sacrifice would still go to waste because Drew would still end up delivering a Claymore to Roman Reigns. So, will Roman be happy enough with Sami's attempt to save him, or will he be upset that it was still a failed save in the end? It's hard to picture Roman being upset because Sami was literally all he had that night as backup. Then after SmackDown ended, Kevin Owens made a surprise appearance and was in the ring with Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens said a lot of great things about Sami Zayn and said that Sami is too good to be taking orders and working for Roman Reigns. Riddle eventually came out and had Sami and Kevin hug things out. That entire moment happened off air after SmackDown. So even though Kevin was at SmackDown and did react to everything that was going on with Roman and Sami, in the WWE storyline on-screen world, Kevin Owens still hasn't gotten the message yet. So that off-air SmackDown moment might have given us a teaser of what it'll look like when Sami does deliver the message to Kevin Owens, potentially on some upcoming edition of Raw. Fans are excited because with Kevin Owens being reintroduced to Roman's story in this fashion, through Sami Zayn, it's a good sign that Sami's babyface turn could be getting extremely close. The popular fan theory was that Kevin Owens would eventually talk Sami Zayn out of his Bloodline affiliation and reunite with him to try to dethrone the Usos. and you could see the potential pieces of that puzzle slowly coming together. Sami Zayn has been getting into it a lot recently with a hostile version of the Usos. Now, Kevin Owens is being dragged into the story. Is Sami and Kevin versus the Usos getting closer to happening now? It definitely appears that all the pieces are set in place to make that happen. What better tag team to dethrone the Usos than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? Kevin has been wanting gold a lot recently, and this moment would sort of serve as him getting some sort of revenge on Roman Reigns by taking titles away from his family. And this moment would also fully turn Sami Zayn babyface and give him his independence from the Bloodline. So that would be a very exciting storyline and matchup. We'll have to continue to see this story unfold and if WWE will go in that direction. Last time Alexa Bliss described her current WWE character, she said it was in a limbo state, and she was trying to figure out who she was now after the horror gimmick was dropped. Well, now, in a recent interview with MacMania, she went as far as calling her current WWE character boring. She said that she's basically just playing her real-life self on television right now, and how there's not much to that persona. Alexa had this to say about her current character, and even teased a new character idea she's working on that will come in due time. Quote, "There is a version of me that I'm dying to get to. It just hasn't got there yet. I saw this collage of all these different characters I've been in WWE, and I was like, man, I've been like 9 different people. There has been something that I've been working on for quite a while that I really want to get out there. It's all about timing. For right now, it's kind of just me doing my thing with Asuka, which is a lot of fun. Like I always say, Lexi's not for TV. I'm boring as a person. I feel on TV right now, I'm boring. So I'm trying to regroup and reorganize things and get to where I want to be, character-wise, for sure." End quote. So Alexa's right. She's been through all these different characters, dating back to the Glitter Princess, 5 Feet of Fury, the Goddess, Bray Wyatt's right hand, the Lily era, and now she basically has no character. But it's something that Alexa's picked up on. She's aware that there's no depth going on at all for her right now in WWE, character-wise. And it looks like she's cooking up something to bring the character side of Alexa Bliss back to life again. Alexa did say that we'll see the new character she's working on all in due time. So maybe she's sort of hinting at the idea of a heel turn being needed in order to see this character that she's been working on. So it looks like we'll have to stick out with this version of Alexa Bliss for now, but something bigger and better appears to be on the horizon for her character. But what are your thoughts on all of today's stories with Roman Reigns and Alexa Bliss? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.